Hey guys, so today I want to do something a little bit different from my usual videos, which I shoot from the comfort of my home. But today, we're on location and we're going to check out Oeschinensee, or the Oeschinen Lake in English. Basically, it's a mountain lake that a lot of people call the most beautiful mountain lake of Switzerland. So I'm going to check it out, see if it's actually true, if it holds up to its title, and see what kind of activities you can do here, go on a little hike, and maybe a little swim if I'm brave enough. But it is a mountain lake, it's kind of cold, so yeah, we'll see. This lake is located in Kandersteg, and that's in the Bernese Oberland, or Bernese Highlands. So obviously in the canton of Bern. It's 2.5 hours away from where I live, from Geneva. We're gonna go to the cable car first. You can also hike up there, but it's like about an hour, and I'm lazy, so I'm just taking the cable car there. So yeah, let's go check it out. And there we go. So yeah, just simple as that. Get a ticket either from the ticket machine or from the little ticket booth. And yeah, just scan the ticket, you're in the cable car, and yeah, enjoy the ride. It only takes you, like not even 5 minutes to get up top. It is a little bit pricey. I mean, it's 30 francs to go all the way up and back, so a return ticket is 30 francs for an adult. A little bit cheaper for kids, I guess. Check this out. This is the mountain roller coaster we're about to take in a second. Once you get out of the cable car station, go left if you want to check out the mountain coaster, or right if you want to start hiking towards the lake. I know. Yeah.
English, Deutsch?
English, I
Accelerate.
Yeah, I've been
brake.
here once before.
Go up, you pull brake.
Yeah,
Okay?
Good. Thank
And
you.
then there you can take off the mask.
Yeah. I definitely recommend going on the mountain coaster. It's pretty fun and you get to enjoy some pretty great views from there. If you get there before 11:30 a.m., it'll cost you 4 francs for a single ride, or 6 francs after that. And you can also get a pass for 5 rides for the price of 27 francs. Okay, so once you get all the way up to the cable car station, you basically have 2 options to get to the lake. Either walk, which is what I'm doing. It's not a very long hike, it's about 30 minutes. Or you can take an electric shuttle. But yeah, I feel like what's the fun in that? You may as well enjoy nature. Okay, it looks like a cow is just blocking off the road and people are petting it. So as I'm getting closer to the lake, you can kind of hear these sounds, and it sounds a little bit like thunderstorms, but actually what it is rocks falling down the mountain. It's not even rocks, it's like huge boulders. And I think that because of that, part of the hiking path that used to be open before is now closed because it's pretty dangerous, But yeah, so I have like 5 minutes left to get to the lake. I think I'm gonna grab some food at one of the restaurants. In total, there are 3. Well, basically, when you get to the lake, there's 2 of them. And then there's another one that's a little bit higher. You actually have to go on a tiny hike there. It's nothing crazy, maybe 5 minutes, but apparently you have a way nicer view. If you do want to go to that one, you're gonna have to have some cash because they only accept cash, no credit cards. The restaurants by the lake, they do accept credit cards, just in case you're wondering. But yeah, here it is. I am can finally see the lake. Check this out.
Allô, Franzi, Französisch oder Englisch? Un peu. Je voulais juste vous demander si c'est possible de manger encore?
Oui, oui,
Ça va?
bien sûr.
D'accord.
Oui.
Bah écoutez, je me mets là alors.
Okay, so basically this menu is in German, but the kind lady that was serving me just explained that you can actually have the menu in other languages. Getting some eggs, I think. Okay, so I got my homemade lemonade and my eggs, bacon, and potato. Looks pretty nice, so yeah, I'm gonna just dig in and enjoy. It's pretty good, but I mean, it's hard to mess up, you know, eggs, bacon, and potatoes. Simple dish, but it's filling. Yeah, it's good. Okay, so I've got myself a little boat. Anyway, let's go and check the waterfalls. Okay, we're getting some speed. I think I got it. Okay, I think I got this. Because of the extremely annoying squeaky sounds that my boat was making, I've decided not to include too much of the footage that I filmed on it. But basically what I was saying is that for an hour it'll cost you 28 francs, and if you want to get half an hour that will be 17 francs. One small tip is that you can actually get half an hour, and then if you go overtime you can just pay the difference. This can seem like a little bit pricey, but it was definitely worth it in my opinion. So behind me you have these yellow and blue signs. Basically these are the hiking signs in Switzerland. Just shows you the general direction and also how much time it's going to take you to get there. However, the loop around this lake is not yellow, it's actually blue. So yellow, just regular hikes. The blue one is actually alpine hiking trail, I believe. Usually those are pretty challenging hikes, and you're gonna need some equipment like ropes and maybe ice picks, stuff like that. You don't need that kind of equipment for this hike, but just the fact that it's blue tells you that it's more challenging, that you're a little walking in the woods. The weather is really weird right now because it's kind of sunny, but it's also raining. Not very hard, but yeah, it's actually pretty enjoyable. If you come here, do take some good shoes, otherwise you're gonna have a bad day. Also, hiking sticks are probably recommended. But yeah, if you're coming here in the summer, just shorts and a t-shirt should be fine. Also, there are signs pretty much everywhere saying you're not allowed to camp here, like camp overnight. There are quite a few beautiful places like this where you used to be allowed to camp. It's getting more rare these days. People just, you know, they don't clean up, they leave trash everywhere and destroy nature. Yeah, I wasn't expecting for this first part of the hike to be, you know, so steep. However, for like not even 5 minutes, you already have a really, really nice view. And yeah, the clouds are gone. Check this out. There's a bunch of waterfalls everywhere around here. And once again, if you don't have good shoes, well, the weather really changes really quickly around here. Because, you know, it was raining when I was in the boat, super cloudy. It was sunny before that. Now it's sunny again and kind of hot. I mean, right? Isn't it beautiful? And technically, this is all free. You do have to pay for the cable car, but you don't have to take the cable car. So for the past half an hour, I've been the only one going up. Everyone's going back, so I'm not sure if it's the best idea, but nah, I'll be fine. That's the spirit you wanna have when going on adventures. Yeah, so you can go swim on this lake, you can go ice skating in the winter, you can fish, you can take that little boat I just did. It's a nice little escape from civilization, I guess. Ooh, there's a waterfall down there. I'm gonna go down there and check it out. Let's try not to fall. Treacherous terrain! Nah, not really, it's fine. So, not sure if this is some kind of mountain refuge or hotel, or maybe just a privately owned chalet, or you know, it's what this was called, like, it's what we call our mountain houses, a chalet. But yeah, not sure. The nice thing about being late and not extremely well organized is that sometimes, because of the fact that I'm probably going to be one of the last people leaving here today, there's no one around. You know, this place where usually there's a bunch of tourists everywhere, you know. Well, not right now. I'm all by myself. Never mind, there's a guy who just got out of that house. But that's probably the local farmer or hotel owner. So yeah, local resident doesn't count. No tourists in sight, at least. Apart from me with my bright red shirt. The weather is starting to get pretty cloudy, so in order not to be stuck in a thunderstorm, I think I'm gonna head back, and especially that I still have an hour and a half of walking to get back there. Okay, so let's head back to the car. Hello. Hello. Here we are, this is the end of the trip. I'm really happy I got out today, I came here. If you have the possibility, definitely come here. If you're planning on a hike, take some good shoes, hiking shoes, or at least some good sneakers, like don't come here in sandals. I definitely recommend going up the mountain, you know, even if you're not doing the full loop, just because it gives you such a different view. I think being up the mountain and looking down at it really gives you a different perspective. Same for the boats. I definitely recommend getting on one of those little boats, because once again, it also gives you a really different and a really cool perspective. Yeah, you know what? Definitely go swim in the lake if you can. I didn't do it today. I regret it a little bit, but I didn't have enough time. I did do it before, and it was really, really worth it. Now, yeah, what else? I guess if you can, come here early, and maybe even spend the night here if you really want to appreciate nature and get a full experience. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I definitely recommend coming here. I hope you've enjoyed this, and yeah, that's all for now. Bye.